Back on the airwaves, here's your hosts, Dirk and Danno.
Welcome back to the podcast, everyone. Our guest today is the owner of Subtly Sinful, a hot new YouTube channel that's been gaining traction as of late.
Hey guys, thanks for having me on.
So, what are we supposed to call you?
Oh yeah, I guess you can call me Sean. That's not my real name, but I try to keep it mysterious.
Why the secrecy, Sean?
I don't know. I live in a small town. Some of my content really wouldn't fly. Religious area, you know. Try not to get run out of town.
You think that'd actually happen?
Probably not. It kind of makes it easier to open up in my videos, though. Staying a secret, you know. It's like therapy. And yes, I definitely advocate for therapy.
We've watched your videos, and you really cover a bunch of different things.
Yeah, once an idea pops in my head, and I kind of run with it. Like an artist, you know, just with sexual and religious videos.
So what's your deal with religion? Are you atheist or something?
Not an atheist, really. I think there's something out there. I just think it's not what's in the Bible.
So what do you say to people that get offended by your JC videos?
Look, believe whatever makes you happy. You know, if religion works for you, I'm glad. It'd be nice to have faith in a higher power. You know, it's just not my jam. I grew up in the church. I just grew out of it.
Isn't it mean to make fun of it though?
I'm just having a fun time playing around with it. It's not meant to be disrespectful.
So, explain the sexual videos.
That's a funny story, actually. It's what started this whole journey in the first place. Actually, trying to sell pieces or pics of my feet is what jump-started it all.
Really? Pictures of your feet? That's an odd transition.
A little bit, yeah. A couple of us were joking around at work about selling pics as feet pics as a side hustle, you know. Not all of us. I was probably the last one that would ever do it. Personally, I don't think I have good-looking feet.
I think most of us would say the same.
So I got to thinking, you know, it'd be funny to make a Twitter profile and post some just as a joke. So I did, and almost immediately started getting views and likes.
Really?
Yeah, it surprised me too. So I did that for about a month, but everyone that reached out to buy wanted me to do different pay methods than I felt comfortable with.
Can't be too safe nowadays.
Exactly. So, you know, that kind of got me thinking about fetishes in general and how there's so many out there. And one thing led to another, and I built a website to let people put themselves, you know, in a short romance novel type story that I would create, partly using AI, but the overtly sexual stuff, you know, I had to write myself. I'd use their name as the subject in the scene, and they would pick the scenario. The plan was to make an audio file, send them the pay link, and then they could listen to it, you know, alone and have some fun, you know, or whatever they wanted to do.
Huh, never heard of anything like that.
Yeah, me neither. That's why I thought, you know, it was a good idea.
So how has it done?
The site gets traffic, but no one's actually ordered anything. I've actually decided to scrap that idea, at least for now. One or two orders would have been doable, but, you know, if a bunch came in all at once, I'd be screwed.
I can see that.
I just want to make it worth their money, but I don't have the time to dedicate to do it right now.
I read that you're a trucker.
Going on 17 years now.
That must take up a lot of your time for these projects.
Around 60 hours a week, but I make time when I can. Sorry, what was the original question you asked?
Oh yeah, the fetish videos.
That's right. Anyhow, I originally made the YouTube channel to drive traffic to the website. Actually, I take that back. First was TikTok. That got banned. Started a new one, though. Then I added a Facebook, Insta, a different Twitter. I guess it's X now. And then YouTube.
You went all out, it sounds like.
I was actually having fun making the content. Started with the fetish and kink videos, which I'll be making another one soon, I promise. They're just basically info on another way of life, for people that don't know anything about that community. Kind of like a stigma breaker. A lot more people practice in that lifestyle than you'd think.
I experimented with a gerbil once or twice.
Bro, don't scare the beginners, man.
His name was Tony.
Who?
The gerbil.
Was?
Apparently it's not good for their health.
I thought you were joking. Yeah, there's a couple things I'm totally against. Animal and underage stuff. Keep it legal, bro.
Good point.
Back to the channel. I found an app on my phone to make my character and just started learning how to make different content from there.
Don't you use a computer?
I tried, but the software I downloaded just freezes, so I just use my phone. Maybe I can upgrade when cash isn't tight.
You were telling me off air that you have a family.
Yep. Married to my gorgeous bride for over 20 years now.
Any kids?
2, actually. One's in college and the other one's graduating high school this year.
Congratulations. Sounds like you have a good life.
We've definitely had our, ups and downs, but I think we're stronger because of it.
Looks like our time is almost up. Anything you want to plug before we go? Socials, merch, stuff like that.
Thanks. Yeah, just search for Subtly Sinful on all the major socials, or you can click our link tree. It'll take you wherever you want to go. Our merch store is also on there. Got a bunch of good stuff on there too.
Well, I'm guessing we only touched the surface. Wanna come back next week?
Sure, if you'll have me back.
Book it, Danno. Until next time, gang.
Stay simple and stay safe, guys.